teams in Europe, and we are not, so I think the result was pretty much good for us.
And there was very little trouble at the game.
That was the best thing that could happen last night. Believe me, no troubles. That's a victory for us. They were singing some songs, those Serbs, and they didn't respond.
And is that why you don't want to meet Natko, the guy we've been interviewing from the Serbian side?
Believe me, if you want to show that I can live with Serbs, I can live with Serbs. I live with Serbs. I have Serbs in my building. My mother is a half Serb. I have friends who support Željo, who support Bosnia, and they are Serbs. But that guy, he's not Serb. It's the same thing like you wanna put man with an animal. For me, he's not a man. He's not Serb. He's a zero for me.
We were going to introduce you to the Bosnian fan that we've been filming interviews with as well, but he refused to do it because he said that you were singing songs about offensive songs.
They were singing songs about hanging Serbs from trees and killing Serbs. I'd be the happiest man in the world if we only sang football songs, and that's what I promised. We only sang songs for Serbia. Then they started provoking us, and we retaliated.
But he said you were singing a few offensive songs, and so he thought that if you met, there was nothing to discuss at all. It would just end up in a fight.
We could talk about it. If he thinks it'll end up in a fight, then so be it. I won't run away.
Okay, thank you again. Hvala. There are those, mostly too young to have fought in the war, who want the hatred to continue. But I'd also met Serbian victims of their country's actions, who deserve a chance to move on. And although those who suffered during the war cherish their new independence, they still express nostalgia for the old way of life, where Muslims, Croats and Serbs had all lived, worked and played football together.
Inspired by the best-selling books, BBC Two heads for Zambia to discover the real #1 ladies detective agency. Part of the Africa Lives season tomorrow evening at 7.